we had to have the confidence to design and build a car that a lot of people said would end in disaster. As a team, the pressure is very much on, because ultimately, when the brakes are off and the car's charging down the desert, I still have a vote. Things aren't looking great, I can throttle back and slow the car down. Everybody else just has to sit there with their fingers crossed, hoping it's all going to go well. And worst case, if it doesn't, I'm the only one in that equation that doesn't have to live with the consequences. I'm Wing Commander Andy Green, I'm a fighter pilot in the Royal Air Force, and I also hold the world land speed record. I'm hugely privileged to be part of the team that still today holds the world land speed record. The thrust supersonic car back in 1997 did exactly what it said on the tin and became the first car ever to set a supersonic world land speed record, faster than the speed of sound. It was a huge effort and a huge worry for the team. It was also the most incredible achievement for them. Today still, they are the most successful world-class land speed record team in history. The land speed record started in 1898, but the real explosion in record breaking came in the 1920s and the 1930s. George Easton's Thunderbolt was the ultimate in raw, sheer, muscular technology. Twin engine, 72 litres, monster designed specifically for Bonneville. There's pretty much nowhere else on the planet he could run it. But what did he achieve? 3 world land speed records and pushing the speeds up well above that astonishing speed that Malcolm Campbell had achieved. Campbell was slightly naive in 1935 when he jumped out of his 300-mile-an-hour run and he said, "I don't believe anybody will ever drive faster than that." And almost by return, George Easton was out there with Thunderbolt, proving that absolutely people were going to drive faster than that, and they were going to do it repeatably and confidently and wow the world with this astonishing bit of great British engineering. It's been a real pleasure to see this land speed record collection, this amazing car, the colour as a nod to both the extraordinary colours of Bonneville salt flats under this huge blue sky, the plaque inside commemorating the 3 land speed records. The touches go on and bring out little bits of history and little bits of heritage of what is an extraordinary sport in the land speed record, and one in which Rollsroyce has made an extraordinary contribution. I've been lucky enough to drive to and from Goodwood many times for various events, and I've come past the Rollsroyce plant many times. It was a real privilege today to actually come and see around the factory, to actually see where these amazing bits of bespoke automotive technology are made. I really like Rolls-Royce's ethos about starting where others stop and pushing to and beyond the limit of reason and expectation. That is the definition of being a record breaker. You have to start where everybody else has stopped because you've got to go that one step further.